Hello, dear students in grade 7. My name is Marina Hadžiomerović and I will be your teacher today. We will be talking about the power of energy. By the end of this lesson, you will show that you understand a text about energy. You will read it and listen to it. Then you will watch a short film trailer and show that you understand it. Finally, you will make a digital poster and use the word building techniques I'll show you. For this lesson, you need your English notebook, a pen or a pencil to write with, and a device with internet connection, your mobile phone, tablet, or PC. And if you have a QR code scanner, it will make your life easier. Let's answer the questions first. What is energy? What kinds of energy can you name? Look at the picture. What kinds of energy do you and your family use? What kind of energy is the most effective, the cleanest, the cheapest, the most dangerous? How can we save energy? Let's introduce some vocabulary. You have to match these two columns, the numbers from 1 to 9 and the letters from A to I. I will read you the Croatian combinations. You pause the video, take your notebook and try to combine these two words. Number 1, solarne ploče, solarni paneli. Number 2, plimni valovi. Number 3, vjetroelektrane. Number 4, obnovljiva energija. Number 5, fosilna goriva. Number 6, ugljično neutralni izvori. Number 7, geotermalna toplina. Geotermalna, radi se o zemlji. Gea znači zemlja. Number 8, staklenički plinovi. And number 9, nuklearne elektrane. Plant means power plant. Are you ready? Let's check. Here's the key. So you say solar panels, tidal waves, wind farms. That's a funny name, wind farms, vjetroelektrane. Renewable energy, fossil fuels, carbon neutral sources, geothermal heat, greenhouse gases, and nuclear plants or power plants. Over to you. Here are 2 matching games for practicing the vocabulary we've just mentioned. So copy the Bitly links or scan the QR codes. Have fun! So let's find out what energy is. Here is a text. You can pause the video and read it yourself, or you can listen to me. Energy is the capacity for doing work. There are 2 kinds of energy, renewable and non-renewable. Renewable energy comes from sources that nature can replace, like sunlight, wind, rain, tides, waves, and geothermal heat. There are 4 major types of non-renewable resources, collectively called fossil fuels: oil, natural gas, coal, and nuclear energy. They are the remains of dead plants and animals in the earth, which lived millions of years ago. There are advantages and disadvantages of every source of energy. There has been a lot of research into all of them, but there are still a lot of issues, since this topic is very complex and connected with politics and finances. Over to you. Pause the video, take your notebook and a pencil or a pen, and match the first part of the sentence and the second part. So write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and connect it with A, B, C, D, or E. Here's the key. 1E, 2B, 3D, 4A, and 5C. Let's find the answers to some of your questions at the beginning of the lesson. So if you have a question and try to find an answer online, you get a lot of different data. People disagree on these issues. There has been a lot of debate. Now you can pause the video and copy the questions and match them with the questions on the following slides. So match the frequently asked questions with the answers. Solar energy is the most efficient and effective among renewable energy sources for home and commercial use. Nuclear energy is one of the cleanest sources of energy. There are no greenhouse gases when producing electricity. It is the only carbon-free energy source that operates around the clock. Nuclear energy is also the safest source of energy. Wind energy is the second safest, whereas coal is by far the most dangerous. There have been many deaths in mines and transportation, and the fumes pollute the air. However, nuclear plants are very expensive and potentially dangerous. Solar energy gives the cheapest electricity. The cost to build solar plants is below the cost of fossil fuels worldwide for the very first time in history. Among green energy, hydropower, the power of water, rivers, is the most dangerous. It is harmful to the environment. Dams, here you have them in the picture, brane, and reservoirs can also cause floods, poplave. Wind turbines work on a simple principle. They use wind to make electricity. Wind turns the propeller-like blades of a turbine around a rotor, which spins a generator and creates electricity. Electricity from wind energy must be stored. Wind turbines are a potential threat to wildlife, such as birds and bats. Forests disappear because people cut down trees to create wind farms, which has a negative impact on the environment. Moreover, wind farms that are close to towns produce noise pollution. Deforestation refers to the loss of forest areas across the world. People cut down trees to clear land for farming. They build towns and cities and use wood for heating as well as producing paper and furniture. So here's the key. 4, 6, 1, 3, 2, 5, 7. You can read the questions yourselves. And now, circle the correct answer. Is it A, B, or C? What is the most effective form of energy? What is not true about nuclear energy? What is the most dangerous green energy? And what is not true about wind turbines? And here's the key. 1C. Solar energy is the most effective form. 2A. It is the safest. Wind energy is the second safest. 3B. Hydropower is the most dangerous green energy. And 4B. They do not reduce but produce noise pollution. Word building means tvorba riječi. So here we'll learn how to make new parts of speech from the following words. Parts of speech. Vrste riječi, nouns, imenice, verbs, glagoli, adjectives, pridjevi, and we have an adverb, prilog. So, we have the verb to renew, obnoviti, and we need an adjective in the negative form. What could it be? We've learned it in this lesson. It's non-renewable. So you have a prefix and a suffix or the ending able, renewable, destructible, and we have a lot of such words. Energetic is an adjective. Now we need a noun. Energy, of course. Well done. Nature is a noun. You never put the in front of it. You say just nature. And we need a negative adjective. Yes, unnatural. Something can be natural or unnatural, man-made. Nucleus is a noun. Look, here we say jezgra, and we need an adjective now. Nuclear, nuclear energy. Windy is an adjective, and now we need a noun. Wind, of course, wind farms and wind energy. Tide, miena, plima, oseka. Now we need an adjective. Tidal, remember, tidal waves, plimni valovi. The verb collection, it's a verbal noun, and now we need a verb. Yes, to collect. The noun sun, we need an adjective, and it's sunny. An adjective, wavy, has to become a noun. Yes, wave, tidal waves. A debate is a noun, and now we need an adjective. Debatable, right. Deadly is an adjective. Now we need a verb. Remember, it's umrieti, to die. And the noun would be death. The earth. Now we need an adjective. Earthly problems. Heating is a verbal noun. Now we need a verb. Well done. It's heat. Finally, we need the adverb of the adjective negative. Negatively, right. We add the ending ly to have the adverbs of manner. And now it's time for you to practice. Copy the bit.ly word building energy link or scan the QR code. Have fun! Your next task is to watch the trailer of the famous 2020 film A Life on Our Planet by the famous British naturalist Sir David Attenborough. Copy the bit.ly link Attenborough testimony into your browser or scan the QR code and enjoy this lovely film trailer. While you listen and watch the trailer, you have to order the following words. So you can copy the words to your notebook or just write the numbers: 1 for ice melting, 2 for fire, 3 for pollution, 4 for chicken farms, 5 for the storm, you have it in the picture, 6 solar panels, 7 deforestation, 8 factory fumes, 9 greenhouse, staklenik, it's in the picture, and 10 wind turbines. So watch the video, the trailer, write the numbers, and we'll check. Here's the key: 7, 4, 6, 8, 3, 1, 5, 9, 10, and 2. Okay, now watch it again. First pause the video, copy the sentences from the screen and the sentences on the next screen as well, and then fill in the sentences with the missing words that you hear in the trailer. You have the bit.ly link again and the QR code. When you're finished, just check. Of course, you have to check the spelling as well. 93. Extraordinary. Overrun. Wild. Statement. Future. Right. Disaster. Nature. And how. Over to you. What can we do to preserve energy for the future generations? This is your project or homework. You have to make a digital poster. Write at least 5 things you can do to save energy. Maybe use energy-saving light bulbs. Use at least 10 keywords from this lesson and remember the word building game. Finally, illustrate your poster. Watch this digital poster tutorial first. Copy the bit.ly link or scan the QR code. Dear students, while you are making your digital poster, maybe you would like to listen to this famous song. It's called Heal the World by the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. So copy the bit.ly link Heal the World Michael or scan the QR code. Have fun! Dear students, we have come to the end of this lesson, and here's a checklist for you, so tick the appropriate column. I can understand the text about energy. It was a little bit long, not very easy, but I hope you understood everything. I can build new words and expand my vocabulary. I've taught you some word-building techniques and you played a little game. I can understand the film trailer, David Attenborough's A Life on the Planet. And I can make a digital poster. Hopefully you are satisfied with what you've learned in this lesson. See you next time in grade 8. Bye-bye.